Hello everyone, I'm Lourdes and I'll be here the demo of the Coma 2B Catacomb for a PC. The game is developed by Devora Studio and published by Head Up. These are the same developers of the second one, the Vicious Sisters, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the same developers of the first. But for my knowledge, is that the studio that did the first one, the Vespresso, they renamed their name to Devora Studio now. That's how they call now. So that's why when you search the game Coma, it appears with a different developer and it's not in the same list as the Coma 2 and this one because the developers changed the name. Weird, but I don't know why they changed it. But there must be a reason, right, to change the name of a studio. But if you play the first one and the second one, Vicious Sisters, this here is the bridge between the first and the second. It's not a sequel of the second one, nothing like that. It's only a bridge for you to know what happened to the main character of the first one. To know it's for you to know what happened to him because if you play the second one, you play with a girl, and there is another girl in there too, and that one appear on the first one. And if I'm not mistaken, even the guy that you play with in the first one appears on the second one on the Vicious Sisters, but I don't remember very well because it was on 2020 that the game came out, so it's past 4 years that came out. But So yeah, it's like this one is to show what happened to the main character between the first and second. So yeah, so let us start. Of course, this is a demo. I don't know if you can keep the save for the when the game comes out. I should have gotten some sleep the night before. I'm Yongo, a freshman at Sewa High School. The excitement of the first semester was short-lived and the repetitive schedule of studying for the SATs quickly became boring. Before I could make new friends and get to know them, midterms came around. On the morning of the last day, someone was carried out of school in a coma. He had his homeroom teacher's necklace in his possession. This is the beginning of the first one. The necklace brought me to the coma, a twisted mirror dimension of the real world. This realm reflects my first semester, but in another space and time. My neighbor Mina, my classmate Seho, and the bully Myung Gil, the last person I wanted to meet, appeared like ghosts. Ah shit. The most horrifying of which was my homeroom teacher and the girl who manipulated her. But with my courage and wit and the help of a mysterious girl, Yasol, I made it out of that nightmare alive. Wrong! Who played second one knows that he didn't. A spoiler! It's a spoiler. But yeah, that girl over there, Yasol, she appears on the second one too. But yeah, like that is the teacher, Miss Song, if I'm not mistaken, and and then there's that girl that if I'm not mistaken, is Shade or something like that. Now the Vicious Sisters, I never know if they like who they are from the first one, if they continue from the first one or not. But yeah. If you never played Coma, I recommend to play because it's a great game. Puzzles, horror, a lot of items to pick up and go back and forward, backtracking. But it's great. The first one even got a remaster, I think it is. It calls Recut. Done. I had no idea that the last map for myself the night before will be a 5-point question. Even the question answers are the same, except a few numbers. At this point, I'm wondering if Mr. Maps just copied this from textbook. The answer is 124. It can't be wrong. Miss Song said that the first person to solve it gets to turn it in first. Let's go ahead and submit to her. So AD, shift to run. You need to be careful because of stamina. Also interaction key to interact, to just running, and then space to evade, but costs stamina too. And then alt to see your quests, basically, let's say it like that. What? It can be serious. Rank 3 is different. I can't even keep up with the microcosmic approach. Quiet. Who's talking during the test? Yongo, you are so confident. They said that there's voice, but I think on the damn days they're gonna add on the full list probably. But I don't think in here there's voice. I think it's only when it's cutscenes. But I can be wrong. This is my homeroom teacher and English teacher, Ji-hoon Song. She's called the idol star of the whole school because of her impeccable teaching quality and good looks. I can't believe she's my teacher. After all, hard preparation builds confidence. Of course, I told you I'll show you how hard I worked. I forgot what I was memorizing because of you, young Gozer. I'm not done with the test yet. Quiet, please. Yongo, you should back to your seat and wait until the school bell rings. You're not supposed to come out and turn in your paper like this because it disturbs the other students. Huh. I shouldn't have come out and submit it. Okay, I'll go back to my seat. Right. And of course, there's notes, inventory, map. First up is over. What's next? I'm going to have to walk around and get some. So I put all your stuff in the drawer, leaving only a pencil, eraser, OMR pen, and a red pen. If I catch you looking at another student's paper, using your cell phone or using your smartwatch, I'll rip up your OMR card on the spot, okay? Yes, deliver your test papers quickly. What's not right with ACE role and description is enable trust and cooperation among members of society, a core and fundamental feature that society should strive for. In schemes A and C, what percentage of the total population enroll in schemes that operate on the principle of compulsory enrollment? No. Is this another math test? Test over. Well done, everyone. Submit your answer sheets. As expected, my luck ran out in the previous class. I spent so much energy, so I dozed off at the last minute. I should have eaten bread. Look up here, everyone is here. What's all the fuss about the new menu? I'll have to check out the vending machine. Not this one, same goes for this one. Why can't I get that feeling? Besides, why everyone calls you the top 3, right? Why? Isn't this obvious? Why? Is that obvious? You came in last on your midterm. Normally, I'll have been the one competing with Myung, trying to attract her to talk. Myung and you. Why the top wants to compete with you? This ramen. Okay, this is a random dude. I'm sorry, Yungo. I was a little loud once a time. It's definitely noisy around here. Do you think your prayers are working? Well, at a time like this, I might as well read another page of the textbook. Phew, what to do with this? No matter how well I speak English, my mom will kill me. Miss Young won't let me off the hook. Oh, thank you for saying that. The other dudes react like, oh, you are dead to your mom. They can't empathize. Yeah, boys can be so weird sometimes. Thank you, Yungo. I'm a bit impressed. Good luck with the next subject. It's almost there. Summer special after school programs. Sure. Do you like my doodles? FU social studies. I think it's just nearly flunked the social study test. Which do you like? Think like you are taking a tarot reading and pick one. Uh, three girls. Two of the girls are sisters, and the other is their granddaughter. The sisters seem to be close, but they are eager to lose each other, and the granddaughter is the most terrifying because she only does what one of them says. All they want is to rule the real world. Is that a schoolyard gossip or morning a drama? Choose one, bro. Bro. Okay, vending machine. Sold out. Okay. Breakdown. Really? Why are you roaming around like this? Seems like you got plenty of time. Or do you have any interest in girls? It's obvious who your favorite is. Come on, just drop by here to eat. I skipped my breakfast. Take this then. Oyon gave you BLT sandwich. You give this? The vending are out of service now. The shopkeeping lady is away to solve that. Thank you. Keep in mind that you should treat me 20 times more than this, dude. Random stalking. I was also expecting something major on student ethics and the structure of the educational system. Given the ugliness of today's society, I'm sure our social studies teacher was forced to focus more on topical issues. You not seen the comment, huh? I guess your second test is also well managed. That's a little nerve-wracking. I have to get ready for the next subject, so go away. I will go away. Alright, we can go for the exam. I wish you all the best. Of course, look at all the study papers, cell phone use, and smartwatch are all films. Yes, pass the test to the back of the class. Another test. I'm not gonna read this because it's like him talking about the test, so it's like fuck it. I should have stopped by the restroom during the second break time. It's an emergency. Last one, it's almost time. I hope you have all great grades and are ready for summer vacation. Summer vacation too short, sir. Pass the rest papers to the back of the room. What else did speaker mean? Okay. The test is over, okay.
자, 모두 조용.
Well done, everyone. It's time to wrap up. I hope you all have the great rest of the week, and I look forward to seeing you all on Monday with renewed vigor. That's it for today. Any quirks or questions? No? Let's all say goodbye then. Nasha? Everyone, say goodbye to Miss Song. Goodbye. Have a nice weekend. Here we go again. I had to run away from Young's suggestion to go bowling instead of Myung-gil. Seo sat there until I walked out of the classroom. He must ruin the test. Joseph said he was going straight to the Arctic man. I'm finally back in my own space, my own room. This is my favorite manga character. She's a badass, cool fantasy Japanese anime whose school supplies the Japans. I feel like I saw this girl before in real life. Yes, it's a post of my favorite female idol, but I'm not letting anyone know about it. Want to play a game? Alright, server maintenance today. I'm bored, who should I call? She seems to be holding me back a bit today. Did I bother much? After some delay, Myung picked up the call. Yongo, what's going on this late at night? I just thought of you, so I called. You just thought of me? Me? That's funny, boy. Why? Why not? Are you outside? Shouldn't you take a break on a day like today? What, you are home already? That's ridiculous. I thought I had it easy with only 2 classes today, but no wonder you are rank 3 with you. Don't even go at all. Did you go to academies today? You are amazing. If you want to go to the SKI university of your dreams, you'll have to prepare harder in high school, boy. Wake up. This is going to be tough. Have a good evening then. Alright, well yeah, you have a good night too. You hung up the phone. Maybe she's cute and bluffy, so she'll be happy to answer the phone, I hope. Now she picked up the call after the delay. There's a lot of noise around. Hey, Yongo, what's up? I just thought of you, so I called. What are you doing? I was thinking of you too. What? Really? Nah, it's a lie. I'm hanging out with my friends at karaoke. Young, Jung Yeon, and their boyfriends. Boys, you have to be careful. Are you my dad? Don't worry, Yeon. Young is holding on tight because they are both so soft. Thank you for concern anyway. Nah, it's my turn to sing, so hang up now. After a long beep, I answered, "Who are you?" I'm Yongo? Oops, sorry, I didn't save your phone number when I got it before. That's okay, it happens. I should have saved it, sorry, but what's going on? I just thought of you, so I called. Oh, were you thinking of me? Be honest, what did you call me to ask? No, I'm just... How was your test today? It was just so. It's funny, when my parents asking me, I was very uncomfortable, but now that you are asking, I'm okay with it. That is because we are studying together and bonding as comrades in arms, right? Hahaha. Oh, I agree with you. Anyway, I was sneaking away from my parents and watching YouTube alone, so it was nice to hear your sweet voice. After exchanging a few jokes with Yone, you happily hung up the phone. Okay, so we'll go to sleep. I'm sleepy. It's been both a really short and really long day. I'm so sleepy. So what now? Back to school. It's a brand new morning. Good morning, everyone. Proud everyone stayed up all night again. You guys are burning the candle at both ends. Should not be weekend. What the hell? It's a brand new morning. Oh, this is same thing. How was your weekend, Yongo? Let's keep it up today, shall we? Yeah, let's go for it. The weekend passed. It's your strength, and if you forget it and lose it, your account is doomed. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Don't use cell phones. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So some history. What's Lucid Dream Grimoire in the last question? Was there ever a book like that in textbook? Are you surprised already over? Don't be a dummy, pass the test. Okay, we need to back. I'm exhausted already, but test goes on. More exams, of course, of course. Here's all stuff you have write and memorize 50 times in the wee hours of the morning. So relax time to remember the characters and their meanings. Put away everything but your pens. Okay. Whoa, I don't recognize any of these except for the easy ones. Did I even prepare for the Chinese character test yesterday? I need to replenish my sugar. I couldn't sleep, so I went out to get some green tea. What's up with you? I've been following you. Oh, really? Why did you follow me? I thought I'll try to talk to you. Phew, you are a funny fellow. What are you trying to say? I hadn't thought about it that far. We have exchanged a few stories about our daily lives. Hey, young girl, are you here to have a snack? I hope you have been studying for the next test. Sneak me a hint during the exam, okay, please? Of course, anything for you. What's that? It's funny because you are pretending to be serious. I just tried to make a joke and now my face is blush. Aw, cute, cute, cute. Do you wanna know why I'm here instead of preparing for the next exam? The top 2 and 3 in my class went to the cafeteria and I wonder if the 2 of you were sharing some tips. Why do you think I'll do it with Nasha, not you? Probably this one. So Nasha and you are doing what? No, don't think like that. Why would I care about that? I mean, you say Nasha and me were sharing some. Stop, I don't want to hear. Is this the same thing? It is. Can't even go more for there now. Okay, back to the tests, of course. Look at this professor. Seats in top of the desk and everything. Jesus. The subject itself is easy, I think, and it's being made harder by twisting words. Does anyone else have a stomach ache? It's so crowded. I should change my routine for this time of day. Let's find an empty spot. So, be honest, Youngo. Tell the truth. What do you want me to say, Joseph? Who do you like in our class? Oh, you have a wandering gaze. But it's not clear which of the three. Who is it? You know my lips are sealed. Why will I tell you even if your lips are sealed? I could draw her a picture for a gift, and you know my mom is a florist, right? Oops, there's more than interesting. Meowing, Narsha, Hyunai. Let's say meowing. Oh my lord, Darth Vader, you got your eye on our class ice princess. This is a big deal. I mean, she got everything going for her, but she's always so busy. It's going to be hard to squeeze into that schedule, huh? Be quiet, please. Your voice is way too loud. Shh, okay, it's going to be hard going from young, but Joseph the romancist is going to make a strategy for you. Yongo, did you see? What? What do you mean? I saw it. Why, oof. I can't speak about that. I can't get out. Oof. I was scared and couldn't move. From now on, I'll have to go to the first floor towards the restroom. Is it this one that you can? No. Smells so bad. Oh, this one? Ah, this will fresh. All worries and stress melt away. Again? There's a remarkable note. Get out of there, hurry. Who keeps posting this? I think it's the same guy by the handwriting. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I need to get ready for my next exam, of course. Today's final exam is called Technology and Home Economics, and it's the most relevant one to your life. This subject teacher told me that those of you who help your parents at home could get it right without even looking at the textbook. Then I should get a grade of 100 out of 100, sir. Start the test. A span is used to dismantle objects held together by X screws. Okay.
자, 모두 조용.
Thank you everyone, it's time to go home. Not much to announce today. Everyone's had a long day of exams, so have a safe trip home. Yes, sir. Have a good day. Classly, let's close the day. Attention everyone, bow to Miss Song. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. But she won't be, yes, ma'am. Here we go again. I had to run away from Myung suggested to go bowling instead of Myung Gil. Seo sat there until I walked out of the classroom. He must ruin the test. Joseph said he was going straight to work. They calmed me on. I'm finally back in my own space, my own room. Who is this girl? YouTube algorithm will take me on an endless loop of shorts. My parents are tired and it seems like they are having intense discussion about the price of this house. Who should I reach out today? Okay, let's make a phone call to Myung, who ranked first in our class today. After all, Myung picked up the phone. Myung, why? Myung, I was thinking of you and just decided to call. Don't you have any other friends? Wait, are you calling everyone like this? Oh no, I'm gonna call you. What? Why are you only doing this to me? Do I look bored to you? I'm generally busy. Or are you interested in me? Yes, I like you. Wait, what? This is so embarrassing. I must study hard to go to SKI's university. No, that's not a good excuse. I mean, what jerk asks a girl out with a phone call? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear you, okay? So don't call me again. Hey Myung, hey. Myung hung up the phone in a huff. Oh no. Oh, you cannot call the others? Why I'm so sleepy? I think I'm even more tired because it's exam time. I'm so sleepy. Throws the bag. Hey guys, it's the last day of exams, right? Let's make sure you prepare and not be so nervous. Math from first class, I can't remember anything I said last night. Not cool, not cool. Looking at this test paper, it's almost like I studied something different. I can't recall any of these. My eyes feel so heavy right now. Pulling in all night was a bad idea. Ah, yes, of course, numbers. What's not right with face roll? Okay, deliver the test. Not this one. Same goes for this one. Why can't I get that feeling? Besides, why everyone calls you top right? Why? So now we have a different choice here. I feel weird too. Yeah, what does it feel weird? What's inside me? Yeah, there's something that makes me feel like I'm stuck. Oof. Let's talk later. The same thing. Even then, it was a break in the exam period. Why is fan so long? Because there are many subjects. Can't this one is even further now over here. What the hell? But it's like only that there was a different a choice that was in red. Oh, he's vomiting. Yongo, did you see? What do you mean? I saw it. What? Oof. I can't speak about that. I can't get out. Kill. I can't speak. I can't speak because things are definitely weird right now, and it seems like you and I are the only ones who think it's weird. It seems like it was last test day, but there is another test day, and the next day, and next, and the subject is being repeated. Don't try to remember anymore. You'll crack my head. I don't think so will help, but I'm pretty sure that's what's really wrong with my situation. There is another note on the door of the restroom. Find your alter ego. I've seen this cursive style before. It's definitely suspicious. I should get out. So now he realized that he's like in a loop.
자, 모두 조용.
Because she always says the same thing. Have a nice weekend. Back to the room. The more I think about this, the creepier it gets. How did you get into my room? Why can't I remember when I went to school and when I get out of school? It's like someone else has organized my day for me. Look at the posters. I recognize this guy but hadn't seen it before. Who is this girl? Try press the computer power button keyboard but it didn't work. The door knob doesn't move. My suspicions are confirmed, but I can't seem to solve the current situation. When I wake up, I'm going to go to school again. I'll check it out. Now is when he starts to see that he's in a loop. Something's wrong. Look at this. What's wrong with your face? Myung-gil took your pocket money. Gee, what's wrong with him? I told him to leave the kids in my class alone. He should have been focused on his baseball rather than this bullshit. All night again last night, you burned the candle at both ends. What? You just skip my words? How was your weekend? Do you ever feel like you're going through a trial period over and over again? Well, I guess so. Really? I can't wait for it to be over, but it will be over soon. I mean, Eunai doesn't seem to notice. Why do we need Chinese characters when we can use English? That's one thing, but does it ever feel weird to you, like the day just kept repeating itself? That's school life for you, dude. I pack a Mondays gym, Tuesdays vocal training, Wednesdays gym and tutoring. Thursday study cafe and street food adventure, and Friday's karaoke appointment to a day. Done, done, done. Which doesn't sound like a lot of repetition. Nash doesn't seem to recognize it. I just couldn't stop watching cartoons last night. It's a weekend again. Why do weekends fly by so fast? It's a weekday again. Why do weeks fly so fast? Are you repeat the same thing? Fine. Kill him. What did you say? What did I say? Yongo, did you study over the weekend? Doesn't feel like something's wrong, like time keeps repeating itself? What the heck are you talking about? Wake up and study. Myung doesn't seem to recognize it. The pattern keeps repeating itself. The next day will be math, social studies, English and Korean language and literature. What to do now? I'll have to play around with it and think about it. The test is the same, I'm getting clearer, these are the questions I've been dealt with. The more I think about it, the weirder things get around here, but I feel like I'm not supposed to say weird. Are you surprised that it's already over? Don't be silly, stop writing. The last problem is the one I didn't expect at all. Hey, your mouth! Huh? Is there something on the side of my mouth? If you say your charm is on your face like that, I'll punch your face. No, it's not that, it's like the corners of your mouth are melting. What kind of nonsense is that? Can't we just pretend this is normal for a second? What? Wait for me, I won't mind biting you to death. You screwed up, so take responsibility. Not just a scenic fangs were showing, so I couldn't say anything more. But I blinked once and Nash's mouth turned. Phew, it was hard, but I got it done and submit. The end of the freaking story was the one I checked last night, so I was surprised to see it. What's wrong with my nose? Is it bleeding again? It's melting. My nose is fine, Yungo. Don't you get it? You are the only idiot here, stupid boy. What does that mean? I can smell you. I'm pretty sure you are the one here, hanging there. I gasped, overwhelmed by the vicious sorrow from Eonai. But I blinked once, I knew Eonai's nose was back. Your eyes. What's wrong with my eyes? Do I have dark circles? It's not that. Your eyes, it looks like they are melting. What are you talking about? I don't have a problem with this at all. You seem to be the one who thinks it's weird. Wait, what? Behold, just a little longer and I'll come for you. Myung's eyes resonate with a vicious aura. I froze, unable to say anything more, but I blinked once and Myung's eyes returned. So, are you okay? I'm not feeling well, like I ate something wrong. My body doesn't feel like my own. I feel like I'm being controlled by someone other than myself. Don't look at me, I'm gonna throw up. When I was trapped in the school of nightmares, Seo was with me, and I was wandering around looking for something strange. Oh, I remember now, he was captured by a strange monster girl. He was force-fed something weird and then manipulated by that monster girl. Is that why he's like this? I've been working on a game scenario lately, would you like to hear? There's a girl who died holding a grudge against the school. School is cursed by her. She captures students to stay up late at night and sends them to the school of their nightmares. They have to find a portal key, and with that key they have to reach the point where they first enter their nightmare to escape. Well, it's kind of like the game Demon by Doom's Night up until that point. But there's a hidden stage that you can fall into, but then you are stuck in an infinite loop. If the player doesn't meet the hidden character and realize the situation, the player will become enslaved by the girl's ghost. But if you meet a hidden character and get special protection, you can survive in an infinite loop. What do you think? Sounds promising, doesn't it? How do we get out of that infinite loop? I didn't get that far. I should think about that from now on. Oh. First test is over and I'm hungry. Young girl, so do you have any pocket money for me? I have no money, but I have a million questions. Oh man, you look cooler than before and it's not even funny. Well, there's definitely a sense of an ongoing trial, but since we only have 4 subjects every day, we have more time to play after school, which is great. We can play pool, we can play basketball, we can play screen baseball. I'm not sure whether it could make sense or not. The answer is a little vague. How many times are we going to take English tests? Gee, What? Forget it. Go back to studying, dude. I'm done answering questions today, bro. Go study. Wait, what? On Hoi Young seems to know something. I'll have to dig a little deeper on him. It doesn't look like he's repeating. And then I realized I'm in the cafeteria. I don't remember coming up the stairs, but I came here as soon as the exam was over. Hoi Young looks suspicious. I need to find about him. I don't think he's here, so I'll have to ask the girls. Hey Yongo, are you here to have a snack? I hope you have been studying for the next test. Sneak me a hint during that, please. Are you asking me if I'm interested? Well, surely he's the best looking guy in the class, but that doesn't mean I'm interested. I don't know why he's wasting his time in Seoul High School when he could try idol acting or modeling. Well, maybe just his poor family finance. What are you talking about? His parents always send a car to pick him up. Isn't he living really well? What are you talking about? His dad company went bankrupt, and he's been living in a small studio in the basement with his parents. What? I thought he was rich. Do you want to know why I'm here instead of preparing for the next exam? The top 2 and 3 in my class are the same thing. Hoi Young is the richest, most popular and handsome guy in our class, and he's also the best at playing and getting good grades. He has a private tutor at home. He's already gotten a lot of certifications that are hard for adults to get, like an international barista license, craftsman nerd, gas arc welding, craftsman cook Korean food, and word processor specialist. Oh, I envy his talent and wealth. The rich house gets a quality education for the same amount of time. Was he that good of a student? Isn't he the one who always hangs out with the sports kids after school? Hey, why are you secretly trying to spread weird rumors? If you want to beat Drunk Chu Ho Young, study harder. What? Was Drunk Chu in our class Ho Young? I couldn't sleep, so I got sweaty. So we need to choose this one. How Young, I don't know, to be honest with you, I never spoken to him. I know I'm kind of an introvert, but there's no one in my class that I haven't talked with except him. I feel like I shouldn't talk to him. Besides, he only ever talks to you. Wait, How Young only talks to me? All my classmates seem to be in place, waiting for me to shut. Sure, some were talking to us, but Yo Young seemed to be the only make eye contact with me every time I look at him. But why, is there something weird? It's nothing. We need to find him. Oh, Young is a suspicious. The intel on him is adding up. His dad company went bankrupt and he's living in a basement house, which is at odds with his story of expensive cars and private tutoring. The kid who was always hanging out every day after school is now at the drunk chill student town. I can't believe he's only talking to me. I'll have to ask him. I still glance at Young during exams and he just smiles at me. Creepy, he's surely not like the others. It's the Baron this time, and Seo is still gagging. Joseph is waiting to talk to me. Now that I think about it, the restrooms were silent and only one stall was open. Be honest with yourself. I don't have a favorite girl in my class anymore. How do you know I was going to ask that? Because I've heard of you before. By the way, do you know anything about Young? Oh, Young? Why? What happened? For example, he looks weird, he's acting weird, something like that. He's the weirdest guy here. He's familiar and popular, he's good at school, good looking, good at playing. He also gets along well with the tough kids. He has money, and so it's weird that he's here in this school. No, this is not the point. What I want to say is, I'm not sure if he's in my class though. What do you mean you are not sure if he's in our class? Until this day, I don't remember spending half of a semester with him. I mean, I have no memories with him. Do you? I think that's true. After months of hanging out, I'm sure there must be some episodes I remember, but why do I feel like Ho Young is a stranger? You see, hang on, I don't get this mess, but I think you and I are in a strange trap. Let's follow the clues and we'll find out our way out. Okay, open it up a little more. What? Again, a note tapped to the door of the restroom. There is the fire escape hammer. I don't know who is helping me, but Ho Young is definitely the key to solving my problem. When I get out of here, I'll ask him. I remember your homeroom teacher telling me that the kids like a baby lizard try to slip through the cracks whenever they get a small chance. So I thought, well, if just wait, he's going to come out of the shield on his own. His tone has changed, I have to be careful. Okay, we need still to find Ho Young.
자, 모두 조용.
I know today's gone already. What shall I, huh? No, wait. That's not me song. Hang in there. We've all done our part and it will be over soon. Yes, Miss Song. Let's close today, Nasha. Attention, about to Miss Song. See you tomorrow, Youngo. It's a bit of a mixed bag today. It's early summer and cool. The world was black and there was writing in my head, straight from the bathroom. What did he hit that made him do that? Youngo disappeared in a expensive limousine that was waiting in front of the school. It looked like he really didn't want. Wait, oh Young, wait. That's Yasol Han, the coolest beauty. Yeah, she helped me out a bunch of times when I've been floundering in the dark, and she's the one who can give me the clearest answer to this weird situation. At the end, she laughed and say, "See you soon," and we parted ways. Does she know my situation? Wait, isn't that Mina Park, my neighbor? I heard she's very popular in the classroom downstairs because she's gotten so pretty since she hits puberty, and I can't get anywhere near her. I was glad to oftenly see you on the way to and from school, but I wonder how Minnie's doing. I can't wait to see her. It's a lame novel I was writing. Oh, what else is that? My dad had business making machines for a laser tech factory, and by the time I was in middle school, he was so deep in debt that the company went out of business. Since suffice it to say, the family was nearly starved, but through the unwavering efforts of his father and the unwavering love of his mother, the family fortune will restore within 2 years. I say that the experience in the basement studio was horrific, but a good one. I think that's when I learned to call my daddy father and my mom mother. Looking at family photos, I can't wait to go back. I hope I have Oh Young's phone number. There it is, there it is. You dialed the number, Oh Young picked up the phone in a sec. Whoa, I didn't know I'll have your phone call, Young Gozer. Oh Young, who are you? You call me first, since you know my number, right? So I will say, who the hell are you then? I'm not in the mood. Is he screaming at the top of his lungs? Are you crazy? Fuck, it's up to you to figure out who I am. Are you looking at me like I'm a dumbass? How dare you? I'll see you tomorrow. How Young angrily hung up the phone. I'm supposed to figure it out? I'm getting sleepy already. How Young, I must find out tomorrow. It's always you who opens your own door. I'll see you outside, Youngo, soon. Something has changed in the classroom. What? What is this gas? My lung is painfully. What the heck? I must find Youngo ASAP. Blighted tentacles burst and spread toxic gas. Youngo becomes poison. While poisoned, you gradually lose health until you have a 1 HP left. You must hurry and find Antit. Hello, Youngo. What happened to us now? We are going to make it back alive, right? I was wrong. I thought I was shit. I was crazy. I thought I could ulcer. I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to everybody else. So please save me.
왜?
I still don't know what's going on. I know it's weird, but what's going on with you and Young anyway? Girls too, do they like you or do they like Young? That I couldn't realize it until just before this ends.
어,
I'm top of our class and nicknamed the Prize Prince. I'm the second most popular girl in our class and the object of envy. In your story, we hang out, go to library together, and then secretly start dating. A girl who's good at studying will have an issue that her romantic feelings dry up, so a little nudge could make her fall in love. Is that the story? I'm gonna go now. I need to study and get into the universe that will make my parents proud. Of course, I'll probably end up trying to do that and suddenly turn around and kill you. Okay.
어허?
It's like all adolescent boys. When I tell them I'm from the West, they watch a lot of Netflix series and stuff, and they think I'm an open mind. She's built on sex, so why not poker? You are better off though, because in your imagination you long to have a heart-stopping romance with me, but it's also sad because in reality you don't have the courage to ask me out because you think you are in different class. It's a shame we didn't get to work out together at the gym. You are a good runner, so I thought we could play it rough. Well, that's between me and you, and in this twisted story, I'm the one who excites your pounding heart. Pahaha.
응?
I'm introvert, gentle, nice, and I'm a practicing Christian, which makes me seem more mysterious. If we went to church together, I'm sure you'll see a completely different picture, but this is your imagination. The route of pretending to be innocent and giving me courage was a good strategy, and you, young girl, seem so sporty. But look at this, your imaginary happy school, your squirming desires, her shield to protect you, and the stench of the twisted queen all mixed together. This shield is cracking. The queen has found an opening, and I'm about to kill you. Young girls, can you get that straight in your head? Why are you passing the buck to me? I knew exactly what you meant. You are. I wish I was, but I'm not. That's not my role. Yes, so let's put in place strong safeguards in case you don't make it out of the underworld. That shade, your amateur protection, will try to snatch you up when it's gone, when your protection is gone. But that's to keep the shade out of this place, and this place is full of things to make you feel safe and not get eaten up. If you're not safeguard, I suggest that I'm the homeroom teacher in your dark fantasy. And if I were that much, would you be alive today? I was just thinking about how you will react. The truth is, what the hell are you talking about? You are a fictional character creator, a fictional character I used to write to escape my unfulfilling reality. You are rich, you are handsome, you are popular with the kids, you are good at fighting, so you don't get bullied, you are good at school. And yet, in some ways, it's like my real life. My father bankrupted the company, leaving B1F. It's all from my middle school experience, and you are the only one, this kid, who knows about this loop. Besides your name, you simply spell my name backwards. Young Ho, Ho Young, no? Ding dong, it took you a while to figure out the answer. I was getting bored with repetition. How many repetitions were there? 100 times? Seriously? It was a story that could have been played out as a dating simulation game, but it's remarkable to see that your efforts to dig and dig and dig to get out of the shield, you could have stayed put, and your soul will have come to rescue at some point. Now I'm going to give you a choice. If you want to get out of here, just say I will leave, and you'll be out of this repetitive but safe place. But you can also say I want to stay, and you can enjoy the prelude in this beautiful place until Yasol rescues you. I will leave. You have a tendency to put yourself in harm's way, but why should you? At this point, you might as well get the hell out of here. There are some pretty nasty beings out there trying to break into this utopia. Your friends are having a hard time finding you in the barrels that the shade has plowed up around here. My friends, goodbye then. I'll see you in your fiction. My friends. Oh shit. The shade. You have been hiding in here, haven't you? You must be the girl with sail. You don't have the pendant. Where is it? Is that the only one that got away? Whatever, it's going to be a red moon soon. I'll keep you alive, but I can't guarantee you'll keep your limbs. God damn. Go, 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 go. Oh no, I don't have stamina. Oh shit. Be still, little one. Damn, 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 I'm going to get caught doing this, huh? Hey bro, run! What the hell is this? Seo, get your dirty hands off me. He must have been pretty good friend in his head, because he doesn't know how disgusting you really are. Get out of the way. Hey, over here, huh? Wait, you are... Isn't that the weird guy who helped me escape from the School of Horrors? He's also a shade or something. Yes, we met before. Let me ask you a question. What did you do with that relic? That's right, she's scrambling to get her hands on it. That's the only way you are going to get out of here. I thought I would escape it. I thought it was some kind of portal key to get back and forth between this world and the real world, so I held onto it. Yesol was so engrossed in the idea that I was thinking, oh, I wish I could have spent more time with her in here. What did Yesol tell you? She told you to stay focused. Damn it, you almost got slaughtered between the dimensions. So how did I end up in some kind of limbo? Dating simulation game? Dating sim, what? I just don't understand what you're saying. I don't know what you were doing, so and I had a hard time finding you since your entire classroom was lifted by the vicious sister and sent somewhere in space and time. I got a lot of work to do, but she said you are the clue to saving the world. Bloody hell, I was going to die looking for you. Anyway, enough with small talk. You've been stuck in this world longer than necessary, and if you don't do something about it, you might end up like that fat bastard. What should I do? I have to write down the rumors here to cover our track, so you move on, just follow the road and you'll find the marketplace. You have to meet the Dokaebi merchant, so brace yourself. Dokaebi, a traditional goblin in a Korean fantasy. So the flashlight. Okay, but I can find you. This safe. Heal. Do you always go around like this? Do I look like I'm going to be walking around like you guys? Where am I now? Anyway, once I was able to get out of school, I wandered around a bit, and it looks like it's a colonial tunnel. I don't think anybody has been here for a long time. There are many grain shafts and cart trails. I think miners were digging for something. I don't recall any information of coal's Songreal district, so it can't be a coal mine. What they were doing underground. But when you saw the ghost girl earlier, you say vicious sister. Is that the name of the shade? That's what Yesel called her, and I doubt there's a shade without a story. But that one, something's wrong with her. Her resentment and sorrow are overflowing, and her anger and viciousness is spilling out like she's trying to get at someone. You are her target, and she's got a reason to catch you. You don't even have a collar, so you should be careful. I'll tell you ahead of time. This place is more dangerous than when you were running from puppets and weird sport traps. Yes, all could fit into a small space and hide, but you are a big guy, so you can't do that. Once you got a decent amount of distance between you and the enemy, hide in a vacant cabinet or restroom stall. If you're already attacked by the puppet before you run into it, you are fucked. So use your witch and try to avoid. If you're lucky, you won't die. You make it so easy. Yeah. Showing that you can hide in place. There's weird stuff stuck to the ceiling. It looks like it has sharp tentacles that will snatch anything that passes by. I'll have to be careful. Falling bodies may drop from the ceiling. If you are struck by them, your health will drop by 1. Clawing shadows will slash at your legs. They may be difficult to detect. Keep an eye out for them. When on attack, Young Ho may also become injured. Shit. Oh, fuck, there's a hand over there. Turn page you collect will appear in the notes. These say that lore. Yeah, but it's so hard to find all of them. I haven't found the Necroblade, which is the right dimension in Ancient Text, and Yukium. It's so hard to find all the page of the game. It's the sea rabbit hole in the cabinet. If I hadn't seen it, I would have gone in, but this tunnel teleported me all over the place, so I survived. Because there's no other way out, I have no choice. Basically, that was tutorial. Dokaebi market. This place existed. I don't remember if it existed in the first one, but on the second one existed this place. Rotten smell. What's with those monsters bugs? Yeah, worse than cockroach. To hide. This is Dokkaebi Marketplace, right? I couldn't get out of school at all. If the old city was like this, it would be chaos. Wait, there was a real Dokkaebi, so it was named as Dokkaebi Market. Since the Notman hasn't shown up anymore, I'm guessing he just wants me to find the Dokkaebi and meet him. Lock it. It's a vending machine. I need to get something out of the vending machine. I've been crazy hungry since I left school. All coins to buy consumables. Make sure there's enough money. Yep. Zero cola. I'm not gonna buy anything for now. Water, stamina. Replenish my stamina. Money. More money. You can hide in here. Oh, map. Okay. So I need to get over here. So I need to go down. Unlike school, there are a lot of ghosts running around, so it's less scary. Okay. Got more money. Was there a flower shop here? Didn't see a flower shop close when I was in elementary school. The flower shop was like built here because of much discussed fire in the past. Mr. says okay, so we'll see. Where am I now? I'm over here. Coin. Okay, nice. Got more money. Excuse me, ma'am. What's going on around your place? It's a total mess with people walking around and saying they have to find something. No customers buying anything, just the same thing over and over all the time. I hope they are not looking for me. We see a lot of calls out, so students sometimes come by, but there are a lot of bad stuff out there and it's making me nervous. You mean real Dokkaebi? I know it's weird, but this place is so weird that it seems like it should be there. The damn thing is killing time in his antique shop, so go check it out. What, an antique shop? Go tell them to cut tax, the mercs are going to die. Aren't you going to buy something? Can you buy something? No. You cannot buy anything in there. The dog! That's a real scary looking zombie dog. It looks like he's limping, but if I get too close, he'll bite me. Mad dogs and shadow stalks are malignant shadows that hunt you down. These shadows can chase you around the same floor and will deal damage, and they can even find you hiding place. Basically, be careful. Cannot enter in there. Go again, I don't have a lighter for you. No, in smoke, I just want to see something. Are you a local shade? What's that? I've never heard that term before. So it's kind of like free roam. Have you been gaming so much that you lost touch with reality? Give yourself a break. Okay, nothing interesting. Space and time just arrived and I got to meet my great great grandfather. The Zogan Merc was knowledgeable about the influx of outsiders, so he brought in strange monkeys, wrapped them in layers of pigskin and cow bones and made charms for them to wear. After that, Mr. Quack the Butcher has been hanging around the marketplace. I heard he used to be a gang member before his marriage, and he's even scared with a knife now. After that, he dealt with people who didn't least have made a lot of noise. He's surely a butcher. Everyone scared and wanted to know if they could keep doing business here, so a lot of business closed. A butcher puppet. Beware of dogs, I've been seeing a lot of stray dogs. Oh shit. Coin. There's a radio in here. Cannot pass this way? Okay. Eye drops. Cannot pass this way. Where am I? Alright, so I'm down here. This probably was where the butcher was. Finally you are here. Is this where Tokaebi is? Yeah, before you dive in, there are a few things to note. Don't tell the shades your name, especially to Tokaebi, because they are sneaky and use it for all sorts of nefarious things, not even in writing. They are not above forging your signature and signing you to a strange life contract. Well, isn't that an illegal loan shark? But they are pretty good at what they do, so if you get along with them, they are okay. They like to chat, they like to sing, and they will help out a friend if they see something they like. And if someone like you stays here for any length of time, you'll go crazy with extreme hunger, lose your sense and lose track of who you are. I don't know how you have been in the protection field, but seeing as you are not going crazy, I'm guessing you have been told who you are all along and your hunger has been satisfied. Who keeps calling you names and feeding you, huh? It's a long story and it was going so smoothly. Well, not anymore, so you have to get the plasma serum, and drink it. There was a girl who lost a hearing ear with it. Whoa, a hearing at the time? That's not important, take this. You receive all coins from the Nordman. This is the helium, it's the currency of the Dokaebish, and it's enough to get you the medicine. What kind of Chosium dynasty relic is this? I'll be here and you can go inside. When I come in with you, I'll be busy fielding questions about school. So this is the Dokaebi store. There it is, the dude. What's wrong, human? Shadow Cat got your tongue? You are a real Dokaebi? What's the big deal? This is a Dokaebi marketplace. It looks really weird. Are you just going to stand there like that, or do you want me to do something for you? Alright, sorry, I'm getting a little addicted to hunger, so I'm going to get some meds. Everyone thinks this is a traditional medicine store. There are many different meds. Can you tell me which one you need? Plasma serum. It's plasma serum, yes, plasma serum. How long have you been here and do you need that? I had one or two guys buy it before. Quickly, because I'm starving. Well, yeah, if that's all you need, you don't have a lot of time. What were you doing here in that much time? Sir, do you have it or not? Alright, I'll craft it for you. Let's check the receipt first. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a handful of dried pheasants, feathers, and... what's wrong? The ingredients are depleted. What are depleted? I need to add a root of goo with potato, giant silkworm pupa, and mint leaves. That's a lot. What is a goo with potato anyway? It's like what humans call sweet potato, but different blue. The sweetness is a perfect for a nutritious snack for little ones. If it looks like a sweet potato, right, where do I get a goo with potato? You are in marketplace, so go get the roti. And a silkworm pulp and mint leaves. Sheesh, where do I get? I told you, go to the merchants here and see if they any of the old ladies will give you a few. If you get them, I can make you the plasma serum. Bartering is a long-standing tradition among vendors in Dokoebi market. If the vendor is in a hurry, he or she might need to enlist the help of a high school student. It's a good for Yongo if he doesn't have enough helium. They won't take what they don't want. The things you trade from these vendors can come in handy later. A little bit of lore. There's nothing in this bathroom. So now I need to see to find where the hell I can trade those things. Is there a place that I didn't went? I didn't went to the left. Oh, you can pass now. Oh fuck. I think this is where the part-timers are guys, but the door is locked. I have to find a way to pick this lock. The answer is never far from the problem. Here's a meme for the forgetful. Some of the early rise still don't remember the password, so I'll write the hint for you. You know that crab shop with the big crab hanging in the marketplace? The password is the last 4 digits of the shop's phone number. Please remember manager Jiang Hu. Okay, so that's the password for that. So that's in here. I couldn't go this way, but now you can. You have a save in here. What hell is this? Okay, I wonder if you need to do something to put someone in there and then come over here. I wonder. coin. Yeah, there's a letter over here, but I cannot pick up. What all I can pick up? Do you have anything like mint or silkworm pupa? I have mint leash, by the way. Who eats pupa these days? I don't buy to eat. Anyway, can you give me some mint leash? I don't have any money, but I can help work instead. It's good that you are confident when you have no money. Bring me some junk, and I'll give you something for it. So these the leaves. Oh, the radio. Okay. Oh, I can get here if I buy. Oh, but these are different potatoes, right? It's not the same. Need to have a key for that. But where the hell do you get junk? I want to get to that building, but door is blocked by that strange ghoul. Do you know how to get to there? I'm not sure if I work around. Maybe you should go to the employment office. They know this place. Okay. As I recall, there used to be a store across the street from here that's all rootish. It's blocked by a ghoul wall, but I think there's some space across the entrance. I think I can use the next building to get to the other side via the rooftops. So I'm in here, the crap. Huh. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7. Another water. Okay, I got crap. 4, 5, 6, 7. Another water, I don't need. This one is locked, you cannot hide in this one. So I need to remember 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Because it's not this one, right, that he wants, it's a different one. Dog. Yeah, see, there's another note, but I cannot pick up. I don't know what hell is this, but you can interact, but you cannot do anything with it. Hopefully you cannot do. Hopefully it is nothing. Hopefully it's not bugged. The dodge. It's the meat. Listo, Kaebi. The radio. That guy is the budge, and that's not just slime on his knife, is it? I'm going to try to avoid them as much as possible. Too late. What the hell is that? Caught both until he comes. Shit. Stop following me, dude. Shit. Oh fuck. The fucking dog. There's nothing. I'm up there. Hopefully this makes him not see. Shit. Oh no. Holy crap, dude. This fucking dude. The fucking butcher. Is there such a thing as mint or skill? Mint is not able to have a giant poop. I'm in need of some food ingredients. Food ingredients, yeah. Well, I have that. Yeah, I don't know if it's this or if it's this. Dodge the dog. Bathroom. So in here was only to get that crab. He was over there, the fucking dude. Nothing? Goddamn. In here there's nothing. So it's safe. So in here I have the radio, and you will give me a fucking apple. This is that thing of the music. But where is the place for this? It's over there in the real estate. Oh my god. Is there nothing else? Okay. 4. 5, 6, 7. Finally. Looks like someone, Miss Wu, is working on the roof, so probably need to go back to that place. Okay, so now we know about that. So I need to go here. Aha. Is there any way to get up to the roof of this building? Why are you interested? There is so much dangerous stuff on the roof. Wait, what? The building is falling down? I'm running out of time, so just give me the keys. If I miss the golden hour, the building owner will hold you responsible. We could be in a lawsuit. Lawsuit, I should have quit this building job sooner. Here's the key, get up there and do something about it. Hove key, okay. Another water. Do you have snacks? Snacks. Oh, that guy wanted these. There was a guy that wanted one of those things. I made it to the other side. Star seems to be empty. Is it go eat potato? No, it's just a potato, but let's keep it just in case. You have a clay potato.
Oh?
You say it looks like a sweet potato. Oh, it's just the right color for the name. I'm going to take these to Mr. Tokayabi. This guy wanted that, right? Yeah. He wants homemade juice. Alright, what else do I need yet? Jesus Christ, there is so much stuff. Nobody wants the potato? Is there someone else? There's the station, this guy in the top, and these, right? I don't think there's anything else. So basically, the guy is in here, rooftop, and then here. It's only 3 people. A snack, okay. For that guy. Maybe I have to take a chance to save here. So I'm gonna take to the roof. So I need to go down. Take a right. Okay, so I need to go down. And now I need to climb. Here. Here. Go to this guy, give the squid. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I have anything else for him right now. Is it this guy? Okay, it is this guy. Here we go. I get sugar. Okay. So now I have sugar. That is to the metro station. That's the metro station lady that I need to go for. Because I'm gonna try to remember again. Rooftop 1, this shows where these people to trade, right? There's something in here. Through the rooftop that I didn't got. Because it shows that there is something in here. But there's nothing for you to do. Let me hide, the guy is passing through here. It's strange is that here there is nothing for you to pick up. Fucking dogs. Holy shit. She wants the apple. The tomato. What else do I have? Not the drink. Okay, I think for this one I have everything. So now I need to go back again to here. So take down, right down. Jesus, I even took the wrong place. Let's see this guy first. Do I have anything for him? No. Let me see. I'm missing the radio, not radio, but a phone or something. Is this all of that snacks? Okay, the handkerchief, the walkie-talkie, necroblade. The hit of a blade on swell by 1 gra. It lacks a blade and a blood gem, but the hit is legendary, so to ward off dark shadows. When activated, it can be used to open blocked paths and loot items. It also stops roamers. There we go. Okay, we got some progress. Okay, now this dude, he wants he wants, first of all, this tofu. I don't know if that's good for him. And I get mint leaves, so got everything for this guy. How the hell you get this note? Probably you can't. Does this guy wants the tofu? No. Weird. So now I need to go to the underground again. But can I destroy these? No. Say that I could destroy paths. Probably need something. That necro, it say that I could destroy paths, stop roamers, but probably need something. Could be that. Probably need something else. So lady, who the fuck wants these? Okay, so I have all the ingredients, but I have this thing and I didn't saw nobody that wanted this. Weird. Okay, so now I need to go all the way down. But I still don't know who wants that drink. What? How the hell do you attack me? I only passed it through you. What the fuck? These the items, yeah. Wait, where is that? I don't have it. What? It said that I got from that guy, but where the hell is it? Probably eventually you get... I don't know. Shit. Someone is crying.
Oh.
Here are your lovely good wet potato dog poop and amazing mint leaves. Let's see. Good job, kid. These are the ingredients to make plasma serum. Time to work the rest of my magic. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of garlic, a stalk of mugwort, and voila, drink this and you'll be happier than a pig that's been starving for a week. Ew, that smells like some really bitter herbal medicine. You have plasma serum. Now then, onto the topic of my compensation. Yes, those chunky coins that look like they belong in Joseon Dynasty. Great, let's see. I'm sorry about this, I don't think that's enough to pay for the herbal medicine I just made. What are you talking about? None of the ingredients were expensive. Besides, I hunted down the go wheat potato and other major ingredients myself. There are monsters out there running around right now. Well, if you lose your cool here, I will have in a trouble. I'm going to cut you a little slack. I need to write down the household accounts. What's your name? Oh, your name is Cutting Blade Runny. Yes. Are you kidding me? Where in the world is there a name like that? I'm serious. That's my actual game ID. That doesn't sound like a name to me. Well, there was a frosty looking girl in bandage who came here recently, and her name was Blade Shaped Ice Flower. I think that's ESL. Anyway, be careful, kid. How long you stay here is none of my business, but there's a weird chick at school who thinks she's queen and is turning this market upside down. Then outside with a fragile skin like yours could make a mistake and end up here for life. I'll keep that in mind. Now go, I need some rest. I'll have to change things up a bit at the end of the transaction. What? Get out of here. I may have bought the wrong one. I'll have to go check with the note man. Help! Hey student, you are the one who's alive, right? Get me out of here. What does this mean? Okay, there are some things in this world you need to stay alive. Some things you don't know can save your life. Curiosity is cool, but you got a lot of work to do. Now get out of here, okay? He's got a different vibe. If I ask him any more questions, he's going to get me. Alright, that mod is doing. He's going to give me the butcher. He's going to salt me. Please help me, please. No, that's none of my business. Sorry. Yeah, but I still have that drink that I don't know what all you do. Oh, Noteman is here. Okay, let's see if we got a good deal. Okay, that's it. Where have you been? I've been to school and the Vision City is growing more powerful than I thought. It's wrapping time and space in school and everywhere it connects to. Drink up because you're going to have to move. Yongu really shoved the pills into his mouth. Ew, this tastes so bad. All good things come to an end and now you are hungry. Yeah, I feel a little lighter too. Now you can hide somewhere while Yesel comes for you. Remember, you are one of the targets of the vicious sister and we don't know why they seek you out, whether out of anger or necessity. I don't want to run into him again. Now we'll just have to sit back and wait to meet your soul. Oh, and that's how it ends them, is it? Wait, but that's him growing up, is it? Grown up? Because there's a different character in there, but is that him grown up or another one? Hmm. Well, add to your wish list, yes. I already have on my wish list, but it looks like because you see in here we are like this talking to Noteman. Then this one you can't even see is like being captured by someone, and here is a. It looks like it's him talking to Noteman, and it looks like school, something like that. But yeah, like it's still the same thing as other Comas. If you play the first one and second, you already know what to expect. You know, some backtracking to solve some puzzles or get items, hiding, running, and solve puzzles that you're gonna need to do. Of course, this is not the sequel, but a bridge from the first to the second one for you to know what happened to this character Young Ho between the first and second to know what happened to him. But it looks interesting. Still has that feeling of what the Coma is. So yeah, like you can play them, and if you like it, wishlist the game, like that you get notified once the game comes out, and at the same time you help the developers and the game to get more visibility on Steam. I don't know when it's supposed to come out. They still only say that is this year, but will it be? You never know, right? Because nowadays games always get delayed. They never fulfill the date. They always get delayed, so but probably can come out. I will say if the game comes out, probably it will be in October, because Halloween being on in the end of October and stuff like that. So probably they are looking for a release like that in October. I'm not saying in the end of October, but I'm saying like on October because of normally is when horror games comes out in October, because of Halloween, but probably they are aiming to that. Who knows? But yeah, so the demo is available. As you can see, the demo is big because you have the beginning to understand what's happening, a little bit of tutorial, and then this one that you need to go back and forward to get items, trade items, and to be able to get the plasma serum. So yeah, but hope you guys enjoy here the demo of the Coma 2B Catacomb. Again, if you want to play it, you can download the demo. It's already available. And then don't forget to wishlist the game. So hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.